I thank you all once again. I thank my fans out there who has been sharing my video. I thank you that have been sharing my video. Thank you who have been supporting me. I thank you who have subscribed for me. You gave me the reason to make this video. Without you, I won't continue. It is your comments, it is your likes and your share that give me the spirit to forge ahead. Thank you so much, and I love you all from the bottom of my heart. And in case if today is your first time of listening to my video, please, I want you to share it. I want you to like. I want you to go to my YouTube channel, Shidon Martin. Subscribe for me. Turn on the notification button so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be the first to listen to it. For Ika, if there's any comment, I want you to comment below. If there's anything you want me to talk about, if there's anything that has been bothering you, if there's any problem you have been facing, go on, comment. On my own little understanding, I'm going to help you. Now, I have a very important message I want to talk with you today. This message is regarding to our mother-in-law and our wives or our daughter-in-laws. I've seen so many families where the mother-in-laws and the daughter-in-laws have greater understanding, have greater problems. They don't mingle together. Each time, to the wife, if you talk about the mother-in-law, she see her as the devil. To the mother-in-law, if you talk about the wives or the daughter-in-law, she see her as the cause of her problem. That is the reason why I'm making this video. I would like you to share this video to groups that our mother-in-laws, our mothers belong, so that every mother will see this video and every wife will see this video. It's going to be of greater help and importance to them. First of all, I want to thank mothers, because it's not easy to be a mother. It is not easy. For me personally, I believe that mothers are the most beautiful creator. They are the most beautiful creation God created on this earth. And I have my reason for it. But that is not the reason for this video. Mothers, I tend to understand that it is not easy. After carrying your son 9 months, after breastfeeding your son for a year or 2 years, after seeing your son grow from teenage to adult, you see him loving another woman, or you see a woman taking your son away from you. I know it's not easy. It is not easy, especially for your first sons, because I tend to understand that mothers tend to love their first son more than any other person. Now, mothers, I want to create some impressions. I want to make you understand it and see your daughter-in-law in this angle. Your daughter-in-law is not taking your son away from you. She's not. She wants to take from you. She wants to support you. She wants to help you to build your son, because you can't do it alone. Your son can't marry you. She can't. Your son can't marry you. God made this to be this way. So I want you to understand that your daughter-in-law is a blessing to your son. Is a blessing to your son. That your daughter-in-law you are seen as the evil one, you are seen as the devil. She left so many men. She left so many suitors and choose to be with your son. You should thank her for that. You should thank her. It's not easy. It is not easy. You have your daughters and you wish them well. Why then do you want your daughter-in-law to be seeing you as a devil? Why are you giving her problems? Mothers, please, I want you to understand this, the angle I'm going. This your daughter-in-law will be the one to give you grandchildren. He will be the one to make your son to live long on this earth. That is why every man prays to marry a good wife. If there's any problem, or if there's anything you think your daughter-in-law is not doing, if there's any angle you think she's not doing right, there are many ways to handle issues. Mothers, you don't have 100% right to confront your daughter-in-law. If there's anything you think she's not doing right, go straight to your son. Go straight to your son. Talk to your son. Your son knows the best way to talk to the wife. Husband and wife has their own way of handling issues or settling problems. Because if you go direct to the daughter-in-law, she might not understand it the way you are going. She always see you as a problem. But if you go through your son, even if maybe they don't understand, even if she don't understand it, if they have problems on the issue, they know how they will settle it tomorrow. But if it happens to be the cause of the problem, Mom, the problem have started. Most times, when our mother-in-laws tend to visit, our wives tend to panic because they have gone to direct, they have gone to issues, instructions, which is not supposed. Mothers, when you visit your son's house, there are do's and don'ts. You are there to rest. You are there so that your daughter-in-law will take care of you, not to find out problems. Even if she have not had a child for your son, pray for her. Direct her. If there's any as in prayer center or any place you can take her, carry her along with you. Don't give her all manner of names because you don't have a child. It's not the best thing. It is supposed to be when mother-in-laws are coming, our wives should be very happy, not the other way around. This daughter-in-law you are saying today will be the one to help you on your old age. She'll be the one to be there for you. But what if you are treating her bad? What is your fate? What is your fate? You are causing problem to yourself, but you don't know. Mother-in-law, please, we need to adjust so many things. We need to let so many things go. We need to work on ourselves, especially on our thinking. See your daughter-in-law not only as a wife, see her as a blessing. See her as a daughter. So that if she have problem with your son, you be the first she will call. She will always confide on you. But if you're not treating her well, how then would you think she will share a problem with you? Most of our wives, most of our sisters, most of our daughter-in-laws, their mom are no more. It is your great opportunity to grab her so that she will take care of you when you are going. If you depend that your son will do it alone for you, she can't. Your son can't do it alone. Because if you are going, the only thing he can do is to give you money. But if you tend to show love to that your daughter-in-law, when you are going, she will do many things for you. When your son goes out for work, both of you are going to be at home. She'll cook for you. She'll wash your clothes. She'll do many things for you. Even when you are going, she will buy items because she's a woman. Women tend to understand themselves more. That is the reason why you should channel your love. The love you have for your son, share it with the wife. It's going to be of greater help for you. Mothers, please, I wish you guys understand this. If the way you are treating your daughter-in-law, you are being treated like that, as in when you came for marriage, do you think you will stay? You need to show her love. The same way you want your daughter to be treated in her marriage, that is the same way you should treat your daughter-in-law. Show her love. Direct her when she's wrong. Be more of a mother to her. Be more of a sister to her. So that both of you can mingle together. As I said before, if she's not doing it right, she's a human being. Meet your son. They have ways of handling their own issues. If you go straight, both of you might have big problems. Now, I want to talk about our wives, our sisters who see our mother-in-law as devil. I've seen many occasions, many girls pray that before they married, so that their mother-in-law will be gone, she'll be dead. It baffles me so much. It pains me a lot when I hear such statements from ladies. But it's not supposed to be. It is not supposed to be. See your mother-in-law as a blessing. See your mother-in-law as a mother. See her as a sister. If there's anything she's not doing right, you don't have the right to confront your mother-in-law. Your husband is a bond that unites both of you. Talk to your husband. Your husband knows the way of talking to her mom. Because if you go straight to her, you have problems. But if you go from your husband to your mother-in-law, both of them will understand. Even if they have issues, but the problem will not reach to your side. I want you to play safe. If you have problem between you and your husband, instead of you sharing it to strangers, even instead of you sharing it to other people, even to your family, share with the mother. Because your mother-in-law, all she wants is the best for her son. That is why you always confront on her. Anything you cannot share with your mother-in-law, don't share with any other person. Anything. That is the reason why you have to create that bond. Create that mothers and daughters bond. So that both of you can be able to link together. Because most times, if mothers tend to be old, they prefer to stay with their son. They stay in their son's house. Especially if it's their first son. That is the reason why you have to do everything possible to carry your mother-in-law along. If you see her as a mother, if you see her as a sister, believe me, you can never do anything to harm her. You can never do anything to insult her. You can never call her winch. You can never call her any name. I don't know the reason why so many girls have this mentality that after a woman carried her son, that the mother-in-law will be wishing her son evil. It's not right. It is not supposed to be. Please, sisters, please, wife, let us work on our thinking. Let us work on ourselves. Let us always confide on our mother-in-laws. Let us always respect them. Let us know their do's and don'ts, especially when they are around. They are old. Their mentality and mentality can't be the same. There are so many things you have to let go. If you let those things go, you both of you will not be having issues. Now, you are praying that you want before you marry, so that your mother-in-law will be gone or dead. What about you? Those your son you have today, do you think they're not going to marry? If their wife or their fiancé had the same prayer, now it's not your turn, it's going to affect you. Or what about your brothers who is going to marry? Your brothers who is going to marry, if their fiancé have the same prayer, don't you think it's going to affect you? And now, to our husband, please try everything possible to unite your wife and your mother. It is very important. It is your role. it is your obligations to see that both of them are going together. If they have any differences, please bring them together. So that they can iron everything out. I love you so much, and I'll continue to love you. If there's any topic, or if there's anything you want me to talk about, please write it down on the comments. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. My intention for making this video is that every home, or every wife, or every mother-in-law who are not going together, for them to unite and see themselves as friends, and see themselves as mothers and daughters. Please, from the bottom of my heart, I love you, and I'll continue to love you. May God bless all of you for watching my video and sharing it. Thank you.